Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. During this service, we will also be asking God and Meishu-sama to bless and protect the spirit of Efigênia Maria da Silva Brandão, honoring her first day of transition into the spiritual realm. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむずまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめびおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのいむかのたち花のほどのあはぎはらに、みそぎ払いたもうときになりませる。払いとの神たちもろもろのまがこと罪汚れを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしをあます神国す神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の内駒の耳振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもがおす弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先はえたまえかながらたまちあえませかながらたまちあえませ Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
Eu admito isso.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Art and beauty. People who love beauty and appreciate the world of art in all its forms are already living in a spiritual paradise. Those who do not appreciate the beauty of nature, the moon, snow, and flowers, and are not grateful for the kindness bestowed by others, are on a low spiritual level. To enjoy spring's flowers and autumn's bright leaves is our way of expressing gratitude to God for his benevolence. Paradise may be called a world of art. Truly fine painting, sculpture, literature, music, and other forms of art and entertainment will flourish in the daylight age. Not only these, but all phases of living should be equally artistic, for art is an essential part of life. In essence, art must be based upon truth, beauty, and goodness. This principle extends to the body also. Illness, whether physical, mental, or spiritual, results when the art of living is violated. The channeling of the divine light, therefore, can truly be called an art. Health is the true state of being, the true condition of humanity. The fundamental requisite for the transformation into paradise on earth is the embodiment of truth, virtue, and beauty in every part of living.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, towards the victims of wars and also natural disasters. This evening, I want to share with you the faith experience of a leader, the Lourdes Johrei and Bhakti. This is from the Votuporanga Johrei Center in São Paulo. Leadership began attending our church in 2018. However, her attitudes and feelings were not in line with the teachings of Meishu-sama. She was a self-centered person who thought only of her own problems. So always in a state of whining, feeling negative and disgusted with life. Her marital relationship was cold and distant. She and her husband experienced conflicts with their daughter, who was 20 at that time. With the death of her mother in March of 2019, she completely lost ground. What remained of her spirit, strength, and courage to live. She stopped going to church, and from time to time, she received Johrei from her cousin. But still, her mental attitude was one of whining and victimization. Finding herself at rock bottom, she began to reflect on everything that was happening to her. She realized how ungrateful she was being, because she had health and prosperity in addition to having God guiding and protecting her all the time. It was then that in July of 2019, she made the decision to live differently, use Photogada Meishu-sama and putting his teachings into practice. Consequently, in September 2019, she was allowed to receive the Ohikari sacred focal point. She began to channel Johrei at home and to those who needed it. She regularly attended the Johrei Center and participated in its daily services. She practiced making flower arrangements at home and engaged in the Mitamamigaki practice, dedicated to cleaning her surroundings as a way of polishing her soul. Elidrisi also began to express gratitude for everything she had. At the same time, she sought to have a spiritualist view of events, without complaining when something happened against her will. From then on, she perceived the manifestation of the divine light, and miracles began to happen. Her husband became more affectionate as she hadn't seen him like that in a long time. The relationship with their daughter also improved. They became much closer. They talked about various subjects. She realized that since her decision to serve God in Meishu-sama, her life became a continuous miracle. She also understood that we can only be happy if we make others happy. At the same time, the more we give thanks, the more blessings we receive. Lidersi has no words to express her gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for so many blessings she has received. She commits to continue serving the divine work and to share the light of Johrei to as many people as possible, with the sincere desire that they can be saved and establish paradise in their homes, as it happened to her. Thank you very much for attending this evening service, for listening to this faith experience. Wish you a most wonderful weekend.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.